Hey everyone, this is my channel IQ Booster AR and today I am back with today's current affairs that is of 29th of July. So let's start with today's first question that is recently which country has joined the International Solar Alliance? The right answer is C. Sweden. India introduced ISA in COP21 that is 21st Conference of Parties. India had also promised that by the year 2022 they will have 175 gigawatt of energy from renewable energy. But till now India have achieved only 69% of their target. So now India have made a new promise that by the year 2030 India will get 440 gigawatt of its energy by renewable energy. The second question is recently which country is facing the outbreak of norovirus? The right answer is UK. UK is the country facing the outbreak of norovirus. In the last 5 weeks, 154 cases of norovirus have been found. The virus is spreading just like coronavirus by coming in contact with a person having norovirus. You must be hearing about many new viruses now. Recently, there was a death in China because of monkey bee virus. Second is bird flu. Its first case was seen in China, but now the first death was in AIIMS, Delhi, in India. Now, if we talk about UK, its capital is London and currency is pound sterling. And UK will be launching its cryptocurrency by the name Bitcoin. UK's Prime Minister is Boris Johnson. The third question is recently who became the new Chief Minister of Karnataka? B.S. Yedurappa recently resigned from his post as the Chief Minister of Karnataka after completing 2 years. And now option A, Baswaraj Bommai, you can see his pic, is elected as the new and 23rd Chief Minister of Karnataka by the BJP government. Now, if we talk about Karnataka, its capital is Bangalore and India's space agency ISRO and Infosys headquarters both are situated in Bangalore. Thawarchand Gehlot is the new governor of Karnataka. Now, the next question is recently which site became the 48th Indian site included in the list of UNESCO World Heritage Sites? The answer is Dholavira, which is situated in Gujarat. Yesterday, I told you that 39th Indian site that is included in the list of UNESCO World Heritage Site is option A, Ramappa Temple. If we talk about UNESCO, it stands for United Nations Education, Scientific and Cultural Organization, which was established in year 1945 and its headquarters is in Paris. Now, how do UNESCO add a site in the list of World Heritage Site? So, for that, there is an agency ASI, which stands for Archaeological Survey of India. They recommend the sites from India to the UNESCO. For example, Orcha and Gwalior of Madhya Pradesh were suggested by ASI in 2019 and were added in the temporary list. Just like Orcha and Gwalior, Dholavira was added in the temporary list by UNESCO in the year 2014 and now it is added in the list of World Heritage Site by UNESCO. Now, if we talk about Gujarat, as Dholavira is situated in Gujarat, its capital is Gandhinagar. Vijay Rupani is the Chief Minister and Acharya Devvrat is the Governor of Gujarat. Now, the fifth question is which 13-year-old Japanese girl won the gold medal in skateboard event that is included in the Olympic for the first time? The answer is C. Nishia Momoji. She became the youngest to win a gold medal in Olympic and the first person to win a gold medal in skateboarding, as skateboarding is added in the Olympic for the first time. Besides skateboarding, 3 more sports have been added in Olympic, that is surfing, sports climbing and karate. Now, if we talk about other options, option A, Mary Hanna is the oldest person to compete in Olympic and her age is 66. Option B, Hans Zaza, who is 12-year-old, is the youngest person to compete in Olympic. Now, the last option, Zihui Hao. There is a doping test going on and if she gets positive in that test, then our Mirabai Chanu will be awarded with the gold medal. Now, the sixth question is, which city became the first city in the country to implement the Drink from Tap project? The answer is D. Puri. Puri is one of Odisha's city. So, what is Drink from Tap project? This project will make sure that the city will get tap water 24 hours, which will be drinking water. Now, if we talk about Odisha, its capital is Bhubaneswar. Odisha's chief minister is Naveen Patnaik and Ganeshi Pal is the governor. Number of Lok Sabha seats in Odisha is 21. Number of Rajya Sabha seats are 10 and number of Vidhan Sabha seats are 147. Now, the question is for the first city in the country, so we can relate the other options too. Option A, Kevadia, is India's first e-vehicle city. Now, there will be electric operated vehicles in Kevadia only. Now, option B, that is Chandigarh, which is the capital of both Punjab and Haryana, is India's first kerosene-free city. Option B, Bhubaneswar, which is capital of Odisha, is the first city in India to get ISO International Standard Organization certificate. The seventh question is, who has been appointed as the Director General of the Bureau of Civil Aviation Security recently? Nasir Kamal, who is the IPS of UP cadre of 1986 batch, has been appointed as the Director General of the Bureau of Civil Aviation of Security for 1 year, that is till 2022. Now, if we talk about other options, option A, Kuldeep Singh is the Director General of CRPF. Option C, Rakesh Asthana is the Governor General of BSF. Option D, Vipin Rawat. General Vipin Rawat is the first CDS, Chief of Defence Staff of India. Question 8 is, who became the youngest player to debut in T20 international cricket? The right answer is Prithvi Shaw. He made his debut as opener batsman for India when he was 21 years and 258 days old. Now, the next question is, which education technology sector company has acquired Singapore-based Great Learning for $600 million? The right answer is B, Byju's. Byju's Ravinandran created Byju's in the year 2011 and its headquarters is situated in Bangalore. Now, one of yesterday's question for revision. Recently, who has been appointed as the chairman and MD of HCL? The right answer is C, Vijay Kumar. So, that's all for today. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel and share it as much as you can. You can also give your feedbacks in the comment section. Thank you.